LEGO spent 18 months designing this set, got it licensed, manufactured thousands of them, shipped them to stores, and then 10 days before launch, panicked, recalled every single one of them. Oh, and it also broke itself. Let me explain. LEGO Technic Set 42113, the Bell Boeing v-22 Osprey, an officially licensed model of the real military tiltrotor aircraft used by the U.S. Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Japanese self-defense forces. 1,642 pieces, motorized working rotors that tilt from helicopter mode to airplane mode, over 40 stickers, gorgeous gray and orange colorway. Advertisements were already live, stock was already in boxes, retailers already had it on their shelves. August 1st, 2020 was launch day, but it never happened. Here's the bit that makes this genuinely funny. LEGO knew their own rules, said no to military vehicles. So their solution, dress it up as a search and rescue aircraft. Slap some orange on it, add a rescue sticker, problem solved, right? Wrong. The German Peace Society United War Resistors contacted LEGO, pointed out that Boeing, the licensed manufacturer, was the second largest arms company in the world, with arms sales of $29 billion in 2018. They made it crystal clear. Putting orange stickers on military aircraft, calling it a rescue plane doesn't make it not a military aircraft. LEGO had dressed a warplane in a Halloween costume and tried to sell it as something else. The German Peace Society wasn't fooled for a second. On July 21st, 2020, 10 days before launch, LEGO pulled the set entirely. Their official statement was almost painfully awkward. The aircraft is only used by the military. We have a long-standing policy not to create sets which feature real military vehicles, which raises an obvious question. If you've had that policy since 2010, how did this pass through the 18 months of design, licensing, manufacturing, packaging, and global distribution without a single person at LEGO noticing? It seems fairly inconceivable to think LEGO invested 18 months planning in this set only to discover 1 week before launch that it was exclusively used by the military. Somebody knew, nobody said anything, and then a German peace organization said something very loudly and very publicly. A small number of sets had already been distributed to retail stores, and a few had already been sold. New Zealand seems to have received the most shipments. Most eBay listings for the v-22 shipped from New Zealand. LEGO asked for all the stock back. They said they would explore ways to reduce waste and reuse the elements. Some retailers complied, some quietly did not, and the sets that slipped through became instant collector's items worth 10 times retail value overnight. But here's the part that almost nobody mentions. The people lucky enough to actually get one and build it discovered something horrifying. The set has a major design flaw. When the rotors are engaged, the motorized mechanism destroys its own 3 8-tooth gears responsible for the tilt rotation. The set literally breaks itself when you do the one thing it was designed to do, a recalled military aircraft that self-destructs on activation. You genuinely could not write it. Sealed examples now sell for over $1,000. A set that broke its own rules, broke its own gears, and broke LEGO's PR department all in the same week. Follow for more.